Good morning Year 3, it's Friday the 26th of June and today we're going to pull everything together that you've done this week and you're going to write your final draft of your non-chronological report. So you've got your introduction, which you did the other day, you've got your subheadings and you've written paragraphs to go with them, and then earlier in the week you planned your layout, so using that layout you're now ready to put it all together and produce your final report. If possible, it would look fantastic if you could do this on a big piece of paper or on a double page spread of an exercise book so that we can make it really big and bold and stand out. Okay, so before you start your final draft, I want you to just use a different coloured pen or pencil like we do when we use the purple pen in school, and I want you to use it to check and edit your work before you put it into your final draft. So looking at those paragraphs and the instruction that you've done already this week, I want you to go through and I want you to check that you've included your capital letters to start a sentence for proper nouns, so the actual names of countries, places, things like that, full stops and commas. Check your spellings, make sure you've got your spellings correct, and if you've not, check with an adult to make sure that you have. Synonyms. A synonym is when you use a different word to a better word. So can you up-level your work by choosing any better words? So instead of using the word big, you might use the word huge. So is there any words that you can change to make your writing even better? Does your work make sense? Check your sentences, read them out loud and check that they make sense. Make sure it's full of facts and it doesn't include any opinions, and remember that you're not in it. And then once you've done all of that, you can start to write your final draft and put everything together. And then you can include some pictures, either pictures that you've cut out of magazines, or pictures that you've printed off, or pictures that you've drawn and coloured in. But the bigger and brighter the better. For your heading, if you want to use a bold heading, so bubble writing or something like that, that's absolutely fine. And I'm really looking forward to seeing your final non-chronological reports. I'm just going to put this one on as a reminder. So this is something that you are aiming for. Like I've just said, if you do want to make your title bigger and bolder, you can do. So if you want to do this title here in bubble writing or in coloured writing or in capital letters to make it really stand out, you can do. With your subheadings, make sure that you do something to make those stand out. So make sure you underline them or maybe use a different colour. And with your pictures, don't forget to include your caption that goes with it. Okay, I look forward to seeing your final results. If you've got any questions or any problems, just pop me a message and I'll get back to you as quickly as I can. Other than that, enjoy the rest of your day, have a fantastic weekend, and I shall speak to you next week.